This is a short presentation video of the disaster recovery solution provided by Skybuffer. For this example, we have a single SAP instance. The instance is hosted on a dedicated server on the Hetzner online platform. We can connect to the instance using SAP Logon. Here we have the direct connection configuration. And this is a configuration that goes through a proxy. You can notice that both configurations have different IPs. When we are connecting with the direct configuration, we are being connected to the host with the hostname sh1 host. When we use the proxy configuration, we are being connected to the same sh1 host. The end users by default should be provided with the proxy configuration. Additionally, the direct connection can be blocked with a firewall for more security. Let's simulate a disaster situation by powering down the production system. We do that by going to a PATI session. Here we are under the user root, and we type shutdown -time now. We can see that the PATI connection is lost. The situation could occur by some kind of the hardware malfunction, for example, a broken motherboard. If this would happen, the SAP system can be brought back online in about 2 hours. Let's demonstrate how it could be done. Now we are in the Amazon EC2 console. Here we bring online the failover system. We select the system, click Actions, Instance State, Start. This takes a minute. The database comes online automatically together with the operating system. The database data and the database log backups are being stored in Amazon S3 bucket. They can be accessed both by the production and the failover systems. The system is now running. Next step is to restore the database. For that, we go to HANA Studio. Here we right-click on the sh1 failover system, backup and recovery, recover tenant database. We select the sh1 tenant and click Next. We leave the default option, recover the database to its most recent state, and click Next. We leave the default backup catalog location as it was configured earlier. We allow the sh1 database to be switched offline. Now the backup catalog is being scanned. This takes a while. We select the most recent backup and click Next. We leave the default log backup location as it was configured earlier. Other settings can also be left as default. And we click Finish to start the database recovery. This, depending on the database size, takes up to 2 hours and is the longest part of the whole process. In this example, the database has over 100 GB, so the restore should take no longer than 1 hour. The video will be paused at this moment and will resume once the recovery process is done. The database is now restored with the production image. Next step is to start the SAP instance. For that, we go to PATI. Here we are under the user sh1 ADM on the sh1 failover system. We type Start SAP. This takes a minute. Now, when the instance is online, connections can be resumed. We go back to SAP Logon. We can use the direct link. It brings us to the hostname sh1 failover. The proxy server has now switched over and is connecting us to the sh1 failover. The end users are provided and should only use the proxy address. This way, they don't have to reconfigure SAP Logon on their end. They just connect. And that's all. Thank you for watching this presentation.